combat done by Canadians in bombers was powered by this engine. I know what the press and the media has told you. The Merlin is the engine of World War II. This is what powered the Canadians in their contribution to victory. So, we've got a Lancaster, and we know that 70% of combat done by the Canadians in World War II was in the Halifax. So, if you were a red-blooded museum with a living, running Lancaster, well, I see there's kids here, so I won't go General Patton on you. What the heck kind of airplane would you want sitting beside your Lancaster? So that's what we're doing. I'm taking a survey here. How many of you have heard that the Nanton Museum has found a Halifax underwater and is lifting it up this summer? So we're going to last week in June, first week in July, we'll be in Sweden. And we've got a 50-foot tugboat, 10 divers, and giant vacuum cleaners. And we're going to open up the Halifax that's been sitting on the bottom for 78 years. We'll lift everything we can and bring it back to Nanton later this year. So, lots of things going on. Bristol Hercules, 2,350 cubic inches, 1,650 horsepower, 14 cylinders, air-cooled. Remember, the Merlin is liquid-cooled? This is air-cooled, so you could take battle damage with this engine and it would still run. Everything, we're going to show you this baby. We're going to let her clear her throat, convert gasoline to noise for you. But remember, over on that memorial wall, there are 10,000 names on that wall of Canadians who died for your freedom. Freedom is not free. Somebody paid for you. So, what we're going to do is continue to build up our airplanes, our exhibits, saving history, the trainers, the bombers, and we can't do it without you because we receive no federal funding. We are running by donation and sweat equity. All of our guys are busting our buns to save history for you. So we will now show you the Bristol Hercules. Mom and Dad and everybody else there, you kids are very smart. You kids are wearing earmuffs. That's good. That's very, very good. Because this baby is very powerful. And when you hear it at its peak RPM, we're only taking it up to 60% power. So when you hear it at its loudest point, understand we can go 40% higher. But you know why we're not gonna? Because I'm scared. There's too much horsepower all in one little spot. So we will run now for you. We hope you will think of us. We hope you will support us. It's all for our bomber boys. And remember, Nanton has a motto, and you've seen it today. Convert the impossible into the difficult and get her done. And we're gonna.
the next 1 hour. So if you haven't had a chance to tour right through a Lancaster before, this is your chance. $5 a piece, and of course it all goes to help pay for fuel, etc. So, yeah.